Shreya, put that down. We're not buying those fries. Oh, why not? I want to buy some snacks for myself. Shreya says as she puts two more packets of chips in the cart. Fine, Isha moves to the counter before her sister could trouble more. So Isha and her younger sister Shreya had actually come for grocery shopping at a mart. And it was their parents' 18th wedding anniversary. Isha had planned to prepare some delicacies for dinner. And she prepared a long list of ingredients required for the dishes. And she wanted to make sure that all her dishes are delicious yet healthy. Her younger sister Shreya was a foodie, but she did not like to cook. She wanted her elder sister Isha to give her a pizza treat to help her in the kitchen. So, this is the story of Shreya and Aisha. And as you know, the assistant customer at the counter was about to scan the last item. Shreya came and said, "And two large bottles of carbonated juice on the list, please." On the way back, Isha started with a lecture on health and diet. Although Shreya was actually her younger to her, she would not shy away from expressing her frustration in front of elder sister. "Why do you always scold me? I don't want to eat healthy, low-fat, sugar-free fruit like you." The other person in the cab was listening to the conversation. The lady then asked Isha if she was into diet and nutrition. Isha then mentioned her plans of pursuing the medical field after she completes class 12, and she was currently into class 12. She had actually taken biology, and she also had physical education as an additional subject. So she further mentioned to the lady that she had actually been a state level basketball player also. She loved sports and dancing. So the lady asked her that, "Are you going to become a nutritionist or dietitian?" Isha said that, "I don't know about these fields much. Are these two professions different?" The woman then clarified her doubts, and she said that if you want to understand more about it, you can watch a video or a presentation. And this is the video where we are going to dispel the doubts of Isha about careers in the field of nutrition and dietetics. So in this video, we are going to discuss about the essentials of becoming a dietitian in India, and it's going to be very powerful. Before we move ahead, those who come to the channel for the first time, a warm welcome to you. My name is Akshay Jalan, and I'm a certified career practitioner and have the experience of working as a senior project manager at IIT Bombay for a decade. The interaction with students and professors at IIT Bombay gave me this understanding that many of the students are choosing careers based on peer pressure, parental pressure, societal pressure, and not getting into understanding the true purpose, passion, potential that can actually bring them greater heights, success, as well as true happiness. To solve this problem, I founded Career Vision Hub, wherein I scientifically and systematically help students to explore, discover, and grow in the career journey using powerful tools like psychometry and astrology. In case you wish to know more about it, you could go to my website jakshay.com or careervisionhub.com. And if you want to book a personal session, you can send an email to cvhakshay@gmail.com. So now, let's jump in. So, are you someone who would look at the nutritional value of all food items before consuming them and wonder if you are eating right? Does educating others about right food habits and nutrition excite you? If yes, then you would enjoy a career as a dietitian. Dietitians are counselors who examine and evaluate the dietary habits of individuals and further guide them to eat a balanced diet according to various principles of dietetics and nutrition. So they deal with the science of nutrition and apply that knowledge to healthcare and rehabilitation. Now, let's try to understand the various steps on becoming a dietitian in India, building a healthy career. So, to become a dietitian in India, you can go class 12 with any stream, though science and biology is preferred, and then you can pursue a BSc or a BA in nutrition or even a BSc in food technology. Or you could pursue a postgraduate diploma in nutrition, and then you can also go on to a master's in food and nutrition. So 12th, from any stream, preferably science and biology, then again BSc or BA nutrition or BSc food technology, and then in post-graduation, you could do a postgraduate diploma or an MSc in food and nutrition. You could also intern for 6 months and clear the registered dietitian entrance examination to obtain the registered dietitian license from the IDA. Now let's discuss each of these steps in detail. So, becoming a dietitian, you can take any stream in your class 12. However, the science stream, physics, chemistry, biology is highly recommended as it opens up a wider range of courses and career options. Also, taking biology as a subject will help you build a base to focus on human physiology. Now, let's look at how to become a dietitian or courses that are available in graduation. So, there are various courses that you can pursue in graduation, such as BSc Nutrition, BSc Home Science, and the admission to all these undergraduate programs is generally based on merit or through CUET. So BSc or BA Nutrition, it is actually a 3-year course which focuses on a wide variety of topics such as human physiology, basics of nutrition, food, biotechnology, health, weight loss strategies, human physiology, and many more. So the degree not only focuses on general health but also provides expertise in areas such as public health, maternal and child nutrition, etc. So you will also be exposed to the techniques of food preservation, food and quality analysis, fundamentals of bakery, etc. So by the end of this, you will be trained in planning diet charts and working on weight loss plans individually. Another option is BSc Food Technology. So this is also a 3-year course that safe use of. So food technology is basically the process in which various principles of food science are applied to selecting, preserving, packaging, and safe distribution of food. During the course, you will be exposed to the basics of food technology, principles of food science, nutrition, food processing and engineering, food preparation, etc. And another important area in which you will be trained is food quality testing and evaluation. This course will actually help you in understanding the science behind food and nutrition and will also open a wide array of options beyond nutrition. Next comes becoming a dietitian or courses during post-graduation. So after your graduation, you can either opt for postgraduate diplomas related to nutrition and dietetics, such as postgraduate diploma in dietetics and public health nutrition, or a master's degree in food and nutrition. It is highly recommended to pursue your master's to get an edge over others in the job market, because the degree will give you theoretical knowledge and the practical experience can be taken in the form of internships or research. Now, I'll get into more details. So, when we talk about MSc in Food and Nutrition, postgraduate programs will give you a chance to choose your specialization from various fields in food and nutrition, like clinical health, which means dealing with clinical patients, child or adolescents, public health, food processing, and many more. So, the course focuses on advanced human nutrition, therapeutic nutrition, food science, quality control, etc. And it is mandatory to complete a 6 to 8 month internship. You will be made to work in different areas and undergo rigorous training. Next, coming to postgraduate diploma, are generally 1 year long and are extremely comprehensive. So these courses will actually expose you to the fundamentals of nutrition, public nutrition, therapeutic nutrition, and even institutional food management also. So different colleges have different course structures, but these are some of the basic elements of such courses. And most of them end with a 7 to 8 weeks compulsory internship at a healthcare center. So admission to PG diploma programs is through merit. And in most cases, a postgraduate diploma is enough. But if you want to study in detail and conduct a dissertation at your postgraduate level, then an MSc would be a better option. So if you're just looking to obtain the registered dietitian license, then a PG diploma is very sufficient. Next comes becoming a dietitian, the college and the institutes. So let me share with you the name of institutes which you could consider if you want to take up courses in BA, BSc, PG diploma and MSc courses. So these are the names of the colleges, like Lady Irwin College at New Delhi, Institute of Home Economics, New Delhi, SNDT Women's University at Mumbai, Women's Christian College, Chennai, and even we have All India Institute of Hygiene and Public Health, Nirmala Niketan in Mumbai. So these courses many of these courses are majorly taken by girls. There are few exceptions, but mostly girls largely take up the course of being a dietitian. So now let's try to understand this question that initially was asked even by Isha to understand the difference between a nutritionist and a dietitian in India. So generally many people use the terms interchangeably, but the job roles and education qualifications for a dietitian and nutritionist are different. Nutritionists are professionals who advise people on the type and quantity of food intake which is required specifically to increase or decrease their body weight. On the other hand, dietitians are experts who actually guide patients, especially medical patients in hospitals, nursing homes, etc., regarding the right kind of nutritional intake. For example, a person recovering from a car accident would have different requirements from someone who is suffering from cancer. So they are specialized in nutrition for different categories of people, especially clinical patients. And dietitians can work as nutritionists, but nutritionists cannot work as dietitians. Okay? So once you know what dietitians do, it is important to understand how you can obtain the license to practice individually, which will ultimately help you in your career. So let's get into that. How to become a registered dietitian. To be a registered dietitian, after completing a graduation and post-graduation diploma, you will be termed as a nutritionist. Now, in order to be termed as a dietitian, it is important to get yourself registered with the Indian Dietetic Association as a registered dietitian. So to qualify as a registered dietitian, you are required to pass the entrance examination conducted by the Indian Dietetic Association or IDA. So you should have either completed a postgraduate diploma in nutrition and dietetics or a MSc in food and nutrition, followed by a 6-month internship after graduation to be eligible for the examination. And the exam is divided into 2 papers of paper 1, which includes human physiology, biochemistry, physiological and metabolic changes in disease, food microbiology, sanitation and hygiene. And then the paper 2, which is there, it includes about human nutrition, meal management, community nutrition, diet therapy, nutrition education, dietetic counseling and food services management. So now that you know about the route to becoming a dietitian, the next question that might have propped up in your mind is whether the field has good career options after graduation or not. Let's discuss in the next section. Scope for dietitians in India. What are the career options? Number 1, they work with patients in healthcare settings such as hospitals, nursing care facilities, and help them in maintaining their nutritional intake. For example, a clinical dietitian might help cancer patients to maintain their health by eating the right quantity of nutrients. So this is a clinical dietitian. Then comes the next one is a pediatric dietitian. As the name suggests, they work with children of all age groups, 0 to 12 years, especially infants and even adolescents, and advise them on nutrition accordingly. So they can work either in hospitals or they could even set up an independent practice. Next comes your sports and health dietitian. These dietitians work with various sports clubs, sports hotels and athletic teams. So they make diet plans for the sports personnel, both to maintain their weight and body muscle and to keep their nutrition levels in check. Then comes your 4th option is dietitians can also work in the field of research to ensure the quality and nutritional values of food items. So they work in labs and study the effects of different types of diet forms on the body. And the main area of focus is the nutritive components of food. And the result of such research efforts also serve to aid practicing dietitians in their work. So this is research and development. And then we have academics. These dietitians can teach in various schools and colleges to pass on their knowledge of nutrition to aspiring dietitians. So they can even work as home science teachers in schools or as lecturers in various colleges or courses. Then comes your community dietitian. So they can work with various fitness clubs, public health agencies, government projects to educate individuals on food nutrition and eating a balanced diet to prevent diseases. Primarily they work with large groups and communities. So this presentation actually gave Isha a clearer understanding of food and diet related professions, and I'm sure you've also got a very detailed picture of this. So Isha finally decides to become a dietitian, and she's now planning to pursue a BSc in nutrition or food technology, followed by an MSc in food and nutrition also. Do you also want to become a dietitian or a nutritionist? What would you prefer? What are the two? Let me know in the comment box. Also, thank you very much for watching this video. If you found this video valuable and if you feel that it could help some student or parent, please don't forget to share this video with them and like this video as well as subscribe to the channel so that such interesting related videos come straight to you. Thank you very much and all the best.